champion Mort Geemans from Studio City, California. Stand by to see Mort play for a sailboat valued at $24,000. Today, on America's biggest bargain sale, we're offering a Mercedes-Benz valued at $37,000 for $310. A sailboat worth $24,000 for $246. Two of the incredible bargains on Sale of the Century. And now, here's the star of our show, Jim Perry.
Hi, thank you very much. Hello there. Nice to have you with us. And a happy St. Patty's Day to you. Jay Stewart is in a weird outfit back over there. I don't know. Maybe he's going to be doing something with Instant Bargain a little later. Man who might be interested in that is our returning champion, a very fine champion, Mort Geemans. Nice to see you again, Mort. How are you?
Great, Jim. Thank you.
You're doing great, as a matter of fact. Mort has been with us for a while. He's passed up a lot of things, and he's piled up $226 in his bank right now. A win today and $20, and that sailboat worth $24,000 is his. And also within reach, $84, and the win and that luxury automobile and everything that goes with it over $44,000 would be yours. So a lot at stake today. Are you ready to go?
Ready to go.
And here to introduce the challengers, our own Lee Menning. Hi, pretty Lee. Hope you got some good challenges for this fine champion.
I do, but...
It's nerve-wracking, doesn't it, when somebody keeps winning the way Mort is?
I know, but he's doing so well.
Yeah, you start getting...
He's going to own the world for that 6-year-old.
Well, you get excited for him. Let's see, we have some people who might give him some troubles. Who do we have?
Well, first of all, we have a lady who grows avocados and limes on her farm from Yorba Linda, California. Let's welcome Arlene Kennedy.
Hello, Arlene.
And next we have a fellow who's a junior at UCLA and who also enjoys jet skiing from Santa Monica, California. Let's welcome Anthony Bell.
Anthony, see you a little later, Lee.
Okay.
UCLA, jet skiing. Yeah, a little while ago we had a jet ski as one of the prizes here. That would have been a good prize for you, I would imagine, Anthony.
Oh, well, hopefully I'll win enough so it'll come around again.
Oh, that's the way. You figure just stay here for a while and get it all, right?
Right.
Nice to have you here. Nice to see you're confident. Arlene, avocados and limes. Just sounds like an ideal life. You enjoy the farm life?
Sure do.
Yeah, it's good profit now on avocados and things?
Sometimes yes, sometimes no. It depends on the weather.
Well, maybe to be profitable here today. Of course, you're up against a formidable champion there. I don't have to tell you. I will tell you this. I'll ask questions. If you answer correctly, we'll add $5 to your total. Answer incorrectly, we subtract $5. Player with the most money at the end of the show is the champion and gets to do some great shopping in the back there. Right now, we'll check out the buzzers, if you will, Anthony. And Arlene. And Mort. And yes, your little light went on there, and let's hit it again. Make sure the buzzer. Okay, everything is in working order. That's why we do it. $20 across the board. And this question. Born James Baumgarten in Norman, Oklahoma. He later starred in the Rockford Files. Mort.
James Garner.
That's who he became, James Garner. Yes, first $5 of the champion up to $25. In baseball slang, what exactly is a southpaw? Mort again.
Left-handed pitcher.
As a left-handed pitcher, left-hander in general, but it started out specifically as a pitcher. You're right. $10 lead for Mort, just beating Arlene to the buzzer. I can see her hand going. Traditionally, it's red, and it's the last car on a train. Anthony.
The caboose.
It is indeed the caboose. First 5 for Anthony, up to 25. An old proverb tells us that this city wasn't built in a day. What?
Rome.
Wasn't built in a day. Rome was not built in a day. Yes. What is the ingredient in coffee that keeps you awake? Anthony.
Caffeine.
Caffeine is right. Another 5 for Anthony. Up to $30. But it is more than the lead by $5, and the player in the lead always has an opportunity at some great bargain merchandise. And Mort, $5 lead over Anthony, $15 lead over Arlene. Can we interest you in this?
You can enjoy setting your table with this beautiful pure Irish linen double damask tablecloth with matching napkins for $10. Normally priced $6, $8 maybe, at $550. But you can buy it today for just $6 on Sale of the Century.
$6, and that can be yours, Mort. You have a $5 lead. Would you be interested in that for $6?
Does the leprechaun come with it?
The leprechaun. Listen, if I don't give you the leprechaun, do you want it? Jay, you look great there. How about $5, Mort? $5 and it's yours.
It's an awfully close game, Jim.
Going once, going twice. No sale. Yeah, Mort's strategy all along has been if it's close, he doesn't buy, he gets ahead and he starts buying. Let's see if the strategy works out as we continue right now with that $5 lead over Anthony. The cover of this popular magazine is often graced by the picture of an odd... Mort?
Playboy.
No, by an odd young man named Alfred E. Newman. No, they don't look like Playboy. That's Mad magazine. You lose 5, down to 30 and a tie with Anthony. This tough general and president was known affectionately as Old Dickory. Mort.
Andrew Jackson.
Got that $5 back. Jackson it is, up to 35. According to the James Fenimore Cooper title, an Indian named Uncas was the last. Mort.
Last of the Mohicans.
That's exactly right. That's what he was, the last of the Mohicans. Up to $40 for Mort. Fame game now, and for a pick of that Fame game board players, this question. Who am I? I was born in New York City in 1920. At age 11, I played bit roles for 50 cents a performance at the 2nd Avenue Yiddish Theater. In 1965, I attained Broadway stardom in The Odd Couple. Later, Anthony.
Henny Youngman, no.
No, that's incorrect, but there's no dollar value in this. You are out of the remainder of the question, however. Arlene and Mort, I attained Broadway stardom in The Odd Couple, and later made the movie with Jack Lemmon. Mort.
Walter Matthau.
That's right, yes, Walter Matthau started in the Yiddish Theater. Very interesting. Well, Mort, let's see who we've got up there on the Fame game board.
Today we have Peter Marshall,
From Fantasy.
Joyce DeWitt,
Three's Company.
Ricky Schroeder,
Silver Spoons.
Kathy Lee Crosby,
That's Incredible.
Magic Johnson,
The LA Lakers.
Donna Mills,
Knots Landing.
Billy Moses,
From Falcon Crest.
Debbie Allen,
From Fame.
and Danny DeVito.
From Taxi. Well, Mort, I don't have to tell you, our champion, that somewhere up there is $25 in cash, surrounded by 8 lovely prizes. Who do you want?
Peter Marshall.
And behind Peter Marshall, we have a wall clock, Hamilton's Ball Floor. 8-day wall clock reminiscent of the 18th century. Westminster chimes, brass weights, solid oak cabinets, furnished by Hamilton.
And that wall clock worth over $300 is yours to keep no matter how you finish in the game. Right now, it is Mort with a $10 lead. He has enough money for that $24,000 sailboat, if he can win. We'll be back. $10 lead over Anthony Bell, $20 lead over Arlene Kennedy. Let's get back to business. 3 good players. The reign of terror of the 1790s. Mort?
Robespierre.
No. The reign of terror of the 1790s was the unfortunate byproduct of what great revolution? Yeah, the right idea, but it was the French Revolution we wanted. You lose $5. According to the title of the old song, why should you be sure it's true when you say, I love you? Mort?
It's a sin to tell a lie.
That's why, exactly. Very nicely done. You remember, older than I thought you were there, Mort.
Yes, I am.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Mort.
Mary Poppins.
Oh, I didn't want to say it again. You're right. Yes, that's where it comes from. Mary Poppins, up to 45. You have an uncontrollable fear of confined areas. Anthony.
Claustrophobia.
Claustrophobia is exactly what you've got. Staying right around that $10 mark there, Anthony. But it is still Mort in the lead by $10. Now, Mort, you know that the Fame Game 25 is still up there. And every time it's been up there, you haven't bought anything. Could you be tempted again? Possibly. Yes?
Maybe.
Well, Lee, let's see if we can tempt him now with this instant bargain.
Good luck and happiness may be yours with this 4-leaf clover and rope chains made of 14-karat gold. You could choose it with a gift certificate. Its retail value is normally $815, but it can be yours today for just $10 on sale of the century.
Got a $10 lead, Mort. You can have it for 10. And, oh, Mort, I'll give you $300 in cash to go with that. $815 for $10, $300 in cash. Are you confident of your ability to hold that championship, Mort?
No.
No. $400 in cash. $500 in cash.
It's green for St. Patrick's Day.
Green for St. Patrick's Day. Could I give you, Mort O'Caymans, could I give you $600 in cash for $10? $600 in cash for $8. Going once, going twice. No sale, no. The audience wanted him to take it, but he would not. What would your decision be if you had been down here in Mort's spot? $10 lead over Anthony, and a man whose first 3 names were Samuel Finley Breeze had a famous code named after Mort?
Morse.
His last name, Morse, yes. Up to $50 with another 5. What did the initials VIPs? Anthony?
Very important person.
That's exactly what it stands for. You stay again within that $10 mark. Name the capital city of Canada. Mort.
Ottawa.
Ottawa's right. Sometimes he's Bluto, other times he's called Mort.
Brutus.
Other times he's called Brutus, but always his arch enemy is Popeye, losing 5 back down to $50, and still that $10 difference between he and Anthony. Often served Alfredo style, this pasta, Anthony?
Fettuccine.
Oh, he's closed to within $5. Fettuccine is exactly right. The Italian meaning little ribbons. Fettuccine it is, the champion with a slim $5 lead. We will be back. Money for the sailboat. He is just $34 away from that luxury automobile, but his lead over Anthony is just $5. Fame game, the $25 up there, the thing that Mort is always worried about. Who am I? I was born in Paris in 1840. I was a sculptor who did not win public recognition. Mort?
Rodin?
That's exactly right, Auguste Rodin. Well, Mort, you'd have a lot of breathing space if you can find that $25. Who do you want?
Kathy Lee Crosby.
And behind Kathy Lee Crosby, we have beautiful artwork, a limited edition graphic by Hiro Yamagata entitled Sky Cycles. This vibrant and colorful serifgraph hand-signed to the artist is number 275 over 275. Produced by Martin Lawrence Galleries.
Now, that lithograph is worth well over $800, and that adds to your total, but that $25 still up there. There will be another crack at the fame game a little later. Right now, with a $5 difference over Anthony, what alpine sport involves the use... Mort?
Skiing.
No crampons, belayers, and pitons mountain climbing, losing $5, and Mort and Anthony are now in a tie. Every year on March 19th, the Swallows come back to... Eileen!
Capistrano.
There you go. You finally beat him with the buzzer, Eileen. Gotcha. San Juan Capistrano, to be exact. He was born with the unfortunate name Archibald Leach. Mort?
Cary Grant.
Cary Grant is who he became, yes. And now you're back in the lead by $5. Instant bargain time again. Mort, $5 lead. I don't know. How about this?
It's lovely. It's Waterford Crystal's beautiful hand-cut Irish crystal. It's a two-piece centerpiece and can also be used as a punch bowl. It can add elegance to almost any entertaining occasion. It's furnished by David Orgel, and it's normally priced at $995, but Mort, you can buy it for just $14 on sale of the century.
$14. You got a $5 lead. Mort, you're a good player. You could catch up $12.
It's beautiful.
Sell it to you for $9. $9 in cash. Mort, it's worth $995. You can have it for $9, and I will throw in $1,000 in cash.
What's the score?
The score is $50 to Anthony's $45. You have a $5 lead over Anthony, and you can have it for $9. It's worth almost $1,000, and I'm giving you another $1,000. Going, gone. No sale. We will be back. If that $25 had been gone on the fame game board, would you have picked up that crystal and the $1,000?
Indubitably.
Indubitably. Right now, Mort is a $5 lead by not doing that over Anthony at 45 and Arlene. You are not out of it at 25 because the fame game $25 is still up there. Right now, players, launched by Russia in 1957, it was Mort?
Sputnik.
It was the first artificial satellite. You're absolutely right, Sputnik it is, with a $10 lead again over Anthony. The Liberty Bell carries the inscription, "Proclaim liberty throughout all the land unto all the inhabitants thereof." From what great book is that line taken? Anthony.
The Bible.
That's exactly right. Comes from the Bible. Very nicely done. On a toughie. And you are again within $5. In the worldwide organization, what do the letters YMCA stand for? Mort?
Young Men's Christian Association.
Yes, and again, it's that $10 difference as Mort goes up to $60. Fame game. $25 still up there. It could be a very, very important question. Who am I? I was born in 1731 near Williamsburg, Virginia. My father was a wealthy landowner. When I was 17, I married a man who left me wealthy when he died. I married my second husband, Mort?
Martha Washington.
Yes! He's right again with limited information on the fame game questions. Martha Dandridge Custis Washington. Mort, you find that $25 and you have yourself a luxury automobile.
Let's try Billy Moses.
And behind Billy Moses, we have water ski gear. O'Brien International's water sport equipment. Quality water ski, bullfrog kneeboard, wetsuit, and nylon vest. High-performance recreational products furnished by O'Brien International.
Over $500 worth of water skis, but it was not what you were looking for, because here's where we stand. Anthony breathed a little easier when you did not get the $25. Where is the $25, incidentally?
The Lakers.
Oh, right up the middle with Magic Johnson. Oh, our producer, very sneaky. I think earlier in the week he was right up the middle there. Interesting. Here's the way we stand. Arlene, you can answer if you'd like, but you are out of it. You cannot win. I have 3 questions worth $15. Mort, you have $60. Anthony, you have $50. You trail by 10 with $15 worth of questions. Which month has long been known as the Merry Month? Mort.
May.
May is right. Traditionally, this profession is known as the fourth estate. Which profession? Mort again.
Journalism.
Journalism is right. What is the colorful name we give to the entrance of San Francisco's harbor? Mort.
Golden Gate.
Yes, boy, did he rattle it off with $75. Mort came as the champion again. Congratulations. Woo! With the pressure on, Mort came through. We'll be back with Mort in a moment. First, we have to say goodbye to Anthony and Arlene, and I'm looking at the scoreboard over here, and it was all Mort. Anthony and Arlene, you didn't pick up anything along the way, but Anthony, you do have $50, and you gave him a great battle. We thank you. Arlene, you have $25 in front of you. Did you have fun? I hope you did.
Great time.
That's really the important thing, and as a little memento, Lee has this.
Anthony, Arlene, we leave you with a gold memento furnished by Mastercraft Ring Company and Sale of the Century.
And Mort Kamens has himself a sailboat, and he is that close to a luxury automobile. I don't know what his decision is going to be. We'll find out when we come back. Champion Mort Kamens, we talked about your writing. You are working on a book about the Spanish Inquisition. What kind of a book is it you're working on?
Well, it's going to be a historical novel, and hopefully it'll be as good as War and Peace and make as much money as The Winds of War. You know?
That's the only way to... Have you always been a writer?
I used to practice law and gave that up to start writing full-time.
That's fascinating. And so now you've been trying... have you written anything before this book that you're working on now?
Well, I wrote one so far unsuccessful novel and
Aw.
a few magazine pieces that have sold, and hopefully this will be the big one.
That's the only way to feel. And who knows, this one might be the big one here for you because you're doing so well. I know the decision-making gets tougher. Are you beginning to feel the pressure a little bit?
Definitely.
Well,
It's a lot of pressure.
Let us go back and tempt you with that pressure. Come on back here. Let's go shopping. It really is tough. At this point, you're starting to pass up some lovely, lovely things. You passed up the beautiful artwork on our last show, and now here's where we stand. Putting into your bank account the money that you won today, Mort, you are now up to $301. $301 means that you have enough money to buy this.
And this is Lancer's 25 MKV, a combination of beauty, roominess, and easy performance in a handsome sailing craft. The hull is of fiberglass, the mast and boom of aluminum, the mainsail and jib of Dacron. It may sleep 4. Furnished by Lancer Yachts, normally priced at $24,000. Yours for only $246 on Sale of the Century.
So with $301, that's $246. You could walk away with that $24,000 boat. Would you pass our friend here some of your milk there, David? We can't get you up into the boat at this time here. Oh, there's nothing in there. Oh, all right. Just hang on. I see. It's already... I will let you look around inside. You've seen inside of it, right? Are you tempted at all?
Yes, it's a beautiful boat.
Have you ever done any sailing?
Yes, but not on my own. I've done it with other people.
Well, you could certainly do it with this. It is very beautiful, and it could be yours if you care to take it. However, I've got to tell you this, with $301, you are $9 away. $9 and one more win. This is yours.
A Mercedes-Benz station wagon, built to help you with the heavy jobs. Also a handsome passenger car equipped with AM/FM stereo radio with cassette player, 4-speed automatic transmission and automatic climate control. Furnished by Otto Stiegler. Normally priced at $37,000. Yours for only $310 on Sale of the Century.
$9 more, and that's yours, and included with that car, the white gold key ring worth $1,050. And in addition, cash to help you along with the car, $6,774. So one more win, $9 more, and that $44,824 package is yours. And I might add, you could possibly have it all because $59 more, and everything we have here is yours, worth $95,000. Very big decision. We'll give you 10 seconds to make up your mind. Do you want to take that beautiful boat and leave, or risk it, come back and try for the car, possibly everything? 10 seconds. It is an all-or-nothing situation, Mort. What is it going to be?
I'll go on.
You're going to go on. So Mort tomorrow could win this car. He could win everything we've got worth $95,000. I hope you'll join us for that. Until then, for Lee and the gang, I'm Jim Perry. Thanks for being here on Sale of the Century.
Some members of our studio audience and some departing contestants will receive the following. Your floor is batted.